Here we are in section 1-2 exercises, numbers 4 through 16. Write the numbers in expanded form. That means we're going to take this and note what place value it's in. So it's 4, and that is in the thousands place. Notice that's the ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So it's 4 thousands plus 3 is in the hundreds place. And then 6 is in the tens place, so 6 tens and 8 ones. There we go, good. Next one. Number 5, 842.543. The 2 is in the ones, 4 is in the tens, 8 is in the hundreds, the 5 is in the tenths place, hundreds place, and thousands place. So it would be 8 hundreds, and then we have plus 4 tens, plus 2 ones, plus 5 tenths. So 5 is in the tenths place, plus 4 hundredths with a TH on there, and plus 3 thousandths. Let's go ahead and move that down there so we don't run into the next one. Plus 3 thousandths. There we go, good. All right, the next one. Number 6. So that's 8 ones, so which is just 8, plus 9 tenths, plus 2, the next place is hundredths, plus 1, what is that, thousandths? Let me see, tenths, hundredths, thousandths, 10,000. So that's plus 2 10,000ths. Great. All right, number 7. Round 539.067 to the nearest 10. So we look at the tens place right there and say, is that closer to 5? It's between 530 and 540. So it's this, the debate is, will this be a 3 or a 4? And you'll see that 9 means that that guy's going to go up to a 4, 540. And once you round to the nearest tens place, 530 or 540, then you don't need the decimals behind it. Okay, the next one, round 539.067. Oh, same number to the nearest tenth. Now, this is not 10. This is 1. Tenths place is right here. So we look at that guy, and that's bigger than 5. So that means we're more than halfway to 539.1. And notice we're now at the tenths place where we stopped the number. Good. The next one. Number 9, round 81,272.84 to the nearest 100. So here's the hundreds place, and we look at this number right here, the 7, and say, oh, that's bigger than 5. That means we're more than halfway between 200 and 300. Yeah, you can see that 272 is closer to 300, so we go 81,300. And that's the final answer on number 9. Number 10. Round 77,253.75 to the nearest 1,000. So we look at the ones, tens, hundreds, thousands place, and we look at the number 2 and say, okay, so this is 77,000 something, so it's between 77,000 and 78,000. And the 2 says that we haven't quite hit halfway between 77 and 78,000. So that means it's closer. So this guy, because it's less than 5, we're less than halfway there, so it is 77,000. It's closer to 77,000 than 78,000. Great. Number 11. Oh, look at this. The instructions changed. Estimate. That means we're going to round each one of these to the highest value that we have and then do the easy problem. So in this case, this is rounded to 20 because look at the 1. It just rounds. So that's about 20 times. And then this guy, if you look at this one, rounds down to 3,000. Okay, so it's roughly 20 times 3,000, which would be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 60,000. Good. Number 12. 138.9. So if we look at this number right here, that means that we're closest to 100 times, in this case, thousands place is the biggest. We look at the 8, and it is bigger than 5, so that means we're pretty close to 3,000. So it's 100 times 3,000, and we get 1 times 3 is 3, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 300,000. Cool. number 13. So this is about 40, and that is about 200. Now again, you're looking at this one right here, so that guy will cause that to round up. That 2 is less than 5, so it left the 4 alone. So it's 40 times 200. So that's 8, 1, 2, 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 8,000. Number 14. Ooh, 369.456. So hundreds is the biggest. This guy will round that up to, it's roughly 400 divided by, and here's the ones place. So a 9 will cause that to be a 4. 400 divided by 4, oh, that's 100. There we go, just 4 divided by 4, and then it has 2 zeros on it. Okay, number 15. This is about 60 times 40. You can see that the 8 rounds that up to a 6, and the 9 rounds that up to a 4. So 60 times 40 is 24 with 2 zeros. 6 times 4 is 24, 2 zeros. And the last one, number 16. Ooh, just barely. We have a 5, so that rounds that up to 400 times. That's a 4, which keeps that as a 4, 40. So we get 16, 1, 2, 3 zeros. 16,000. Excellent.